Hi guys, this is skittflash here, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. In this part, it's going to be another week of back-to-back swim practice, but hopefully we'll be finished with that soon. And I'm actually going to study, and this time I'm actually showing myself studying. Because I rarely ever do that. Uh, I cut it out. It's honestly only like 15 seconds, but it adds up. And a lot of the time during that time I'm cutting, I like to check my schedule to see what it is I'm supposed to be doing, and just because of the freaky way I record my videos, that would show up on this recording. So you don't want that. So there's why I cut my videos. Part of that's actually a dirty lie. It's mostly I just don't want to actually commentate it over it a million times. I'm a horrible person. But anywho's, back to swim practice. You know what I didn't do today? Go to swim practice. I don't think I'm gonna be Mamoru, to be perfectly honest. The Mamoru of my school. I can think of one specific person in particular is the funny part.
Hi.
And Mitsuru Senpai's not out yet. Okay, so no going to Tartarus? Like we were going in the first place. So yes, Wednesday. It's quiz fortune game. No, I completely forgot. But something significant. It's half moon today, which means there's only eight more days until the full moon. Isn't this exciting? And we're not feeling well because, if you ever try to study during the break, you might realize that that's a horrible idea. But anywho's, it's the dark hour now. I'm getting the feeling the specific reason Mitsuru's been out tonight was specifically for the game, so that we couldn't go to Tartarus. So that's nifty.
Sorry to wake you.
Cause it's not Pharos this time.
Please hurry to the fourth
What a
floor.
what a plot twist, I guess you could say. Usually Pharos visits us 7 days before the full moon. Well, that usually coincides with the half moon, though. I guess today is just some special occasion.
What's going
And I'm
on?
feeling absolutely nasally today.
There's a shadow in the city. Yamagishi found it by chance.
Oh, okay. Then we kill it.
But the moon isn't full
Yeah,
yet.
so it's a joke. It's a Jake.
Actually,
It's a
seems to be
normal
just
shadow.
a
We don't
normal
even need to
shadow.
send the entire group in.
However,
Well,
it is
it's not true.
outside of Tartarus.
Like, what if we sent Agihiko
It's near
and
Naganaki
this one shadow happened to be...
Akihiko went ahead since he was in
Yeah,
the
exactly.
vicinity.
Akihiko
I'm
went.
sure he can handle it alone. But let's get ready.
Yeah, what if he can't handle it alone? What if it's absolutely immune to to Zeo and
Yes,
strike
this is
attacks and
Fuka.
uses solely ice magic? Do you realize how screwed Akihiko would be? Like,
What's wrong? Is it a powerful one?
no. He uses he's null to strike and Zeo. I'm dead. Oh, more plot twist. Dun dun dun. Who could it be?
What happened?
The little fella's
No.
been injured. I want to save him if we can.
Oh no, not Ken-kun, is it? Right?
Little fella.
Who else could it be?
Who is he talking about?
And why be so why actually you should call him by his actual name,
At any rate,
Akihiko.
let's go.
It's the nice thing to do. Children aren't animals. Come on, what are you thinking? But anywho, so yeah, that's what we're doing today. Even though it's a week full of swimming and nothing, we still do have a lot going on. So that's nice. This game's still having a story. Oh, it's a dog, and he's in on it too. Oh yes, and he's bleeding, and he's also active during the dark hour. News to me.
You know this dog?
Everybody knows this dog.
Yeah, everyone.
He
around
is the
here does.
Minato Arisato of dogs,
have to
okay?
help him.
He is the coolest in town.
First, we must stop the bleeding.
Yeah, he seems pretty chill though, all things considering.
Man, he's one tough fighter.
And couldn't we easily stop the bleeding? It is
He
the dark
defeated that
hour.
shadow all by
We do
himself.
have access to Dia and Diorama right now, technically.
Wait, does that mean that this dog's a persona
The dog
user?
is in on it too.
He says, "This is a place of peace, so I
Because you can
protected it."
totally understand that. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
Those flowers. They must be for the priest.
That's
who
a weird
died in
place
the
to leave them.
accident.
It's a really weird place to leave them, actually.
So he really was guarding this place.
Yes, he's like Hachiko. He's based off of Hachiko, if I had to guess.
I guess. Don't tell me you can translate dog language.
Of course she
too.
can. She's a robot. What can't
Halos
robots do?
do not have their own language. However, speech is not the only means of
That's such a mind blow. I had to, when I heard that line, I had to sit down and
This fella
rethink,
really is a
the
rare
universe.
breed.
because that's just so true.
Confirmed.
He is a rare breed. He's probably
He's not
just
the
a
only
normal,
one.
normal average
All
Asian
right.
dog.
Let's
Much Doge,
report
of
to the
course.
chairman so we can conclude this mission.
Or maybe he's like a,
As for
a
vet,
white wolf.
It may be
How
midnight,
familiar.
but I believe I can arrange for one.
Really? A dark hour vet? I feel like that might be significantly harder.
Good job, boy. You're one amazing dog.
It's also, you also, like, I'm pretty sure, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 66% of this, like, that whole group has access to healing powers, but whatever. Just, the dog needs a vet, of course. So anyways, we're no longer tired because we rested. How much sleep did we get that day? I was overhearing someone talking in my class, talking about how little sleep Japanese students get. I didn't really believe it. I'm pretty sure that's, like, it was more of a stereotype. But it does make me wonder, like, how much sleep does the average Japanese student get? I mean, if you look at Minato Arisato, if Minato Arisato was the average Japanese student, then, I I moved to Japan right away. Obviously he's not, but Minato Arisato probably doesn't get that much sleep. I mean, he's up past midnight every night. Probably
Hi,
wakes up
how was
early.
your day?
There's always, well, actually, no, he gets an extra hour of sleep every single night when he's not going to Tartarus. It's must be the best feeling in the world. 25-hour days. Oh my gosh, it's almost worth, like, the constant fear of dying. The shadows. But anywho's, so, again, nightlife, we actually have one of those now. If you would call hanging out with a monk a nightlife. Because it totally is. This monk's so awesome. And nothing hanging out. Again, as I explained before, this guy takes a while to rank up, which is perfectly justified because he's a nighttime social link. That's how it was with Nanako and Dojima in Persona 4 too, like, as well. They were really hard social links to do, but because, like, they were, like, one of the few ones that are during the night. That's something I like about 4, is I do have a lot of nighttime social links, which helps, things be less crowded in the daytime. Although it still manages to be, like, around, I wouldn't know which game is harder to actually max all the social links. I'd probably say 3 if I had to guess.
So, how are you getting
But that's a
along with
story
the
for
others?
another time. Who cares about that? Damn.
I'm glad to hear that.
Okay, Pharaohs. What's up, boy? In the
It is
striped
1
pajamas?
week until the next full moon.
Yes, it is. I thought
Are you
we'd
prepared?
meet you.
To be honest, I'm not too worried about you.
You bet. We have a
However,
level
you
30
should
Orthus.
still remain
We'll be
cautious.
fine.
I'll come to see you again.
Okay, cool. Friend? No, he didn't call us friend. If he called us friend, then that would have been enough for a social link rank. But I guess not. Next time, something more meaningful. Maybe the full moon. Which will be soon, actually. I should be getting on that eventually. So, again, more swimming. And what? Oh, okay. So yeah, we've been training. I forget to mention this. August 2nd. So that's actually pretty soon. You beat your record. You're the second on the team. What? Who's faster than me? Kaz? Can't be Kaz. His knee is busted. That's the whole reason that's the whole reason Arisato actually told him to, like, keep on pressing on, because he knew he would bust his knee and then Minato could become number 1. So diabolical. Yeah, I get that's very creepy. We have to do something about it. Like, not go to Tartarus. And it's a Kutsuki! Not very often we see you. Ah. A dog using a persona. A dog. I'm petrified. Ah. Level 10 social link instantly. Just tell a pun to a Kutsuki, and you'll form a bond that can never be broken. But anywho's, more monk time. Lovely. So, let's, yes, spending time with a monk. And we actually can rank up this time, if I'm not mistaken. Which I might be. Who knows? There's not, like, I'm not, even though this is post-com, a lot of the times I forget everything we do. It's not like I'm looking forward to seeing her or anything, but Baka. So tsundere, monk. What's the deal with your hair? What? What about it? It's anime style. Does it get in your eyes? Of course it does. But anime protagonists just learn to live with it. Oh, his son. He talked about his son last time, too. I'm sensing a theme. Shave it all off, smooth like you, huh? I can't imagine an anime protagonist without hair. That's like, that's just weird. And he's not about style, it's about comfort. He actually makes a very excellent point. Like, I used to have really, really long hair. I still probably will in like a few months because my hair grows like crazy. But like, yeah, it's so nice having shorter hair. But yeah, whatever. People get old. Someday you'll be just like me. Haha, I doubt it. Minato Arisato is going to be beautiful until the day he dies. Which is going to be in like 2 or so weeks when we have to go to Tartarus and the enemies are going to kick our ass because we're probably underleveled. I was handsome back in the day. I'm sure you were, monk. Mutatsu, I should probably be calling you by your actual name. Why shouldn't I? We're like already a level something social link. 4, I'm gonna guess. So why bother with it now? Nah, we're not gonna lose our fabulous lush blue hair. Bald is beautiful. Ah, well then. I can even give you the money for a shave. Ah, such a nice pops. Aren't you cool, Grandpa? But anywho's, that was you know, that was actually something somewhat nice of him. So obviously, rank up, rank up. I'm sorry, I'm stressing. I had to stress the English. Always forget about that. Yeah, so we are rank 4. Not like it matters. Again, I can't really even use a tower persona right now, but once I am able to, it's gonna be a very good tower persona. It's gonna be shining above the rest, except not. Because any strength persona or any hermit persona I fuse is automatically going to be really, really freaking awesome. Like my Orthus. No, my Orthus is Hangman, actually. Still an awesome Orthus, just because it's somewhat near the right level. So, anywho's, this is going to be the last day of special training, thank God. I had no idea what to talk about the entire time. Except I did. So, what was I talking about? Who knows? So you're training really hard tomorrow. What I like about like this dialogue? Yeah, yes. I forgot we're in a relationship, aren't we? Um, what I love about these little practices thing is they're like so generic that they could apply to like absolutely any one of the sports you're doing. Like it's like, oh, you feel light as a feather. Well, that's useful in anything you're doing. I'm pretty sure the third. Oh yes, Akihiko. He likes sports. So he'll support me. Level 10 social link, right? It's not like we have one with you, but I'm sure that's what would be happening right now. And even Junpei knows, because Junpei is a bro. He's famous bro. You see that? I saw that. I do like the interaction, like the very little interaction. Well, there's not little, but like the interaction this game has with like your party members is just it's golden. It's the golden years moments. Not what I'm trying to say here. It's valuable and precious. But anywho's, not stop being oddly poetic. No, not poetic. Semantic? No, not semantic. Not either of those two words. The word I should be looking for is the word where you can't think of the right word to say. Anywho's, more cutting studying. Just keep in mind that I actually do that. It does exist, unlike real me not studying ever. The regional tournament swim team. All right. Again, I think I was saying this earlier. I'm not sure what his third sport is. I'm pretty sure it was either kendo or gymnastics. It's one of the two. I'd never done the kendo team. I've never done anything but the swimming team, actually. But I can't imagine the kendo team. That'd be interesting. Why would Kaz need to run, ever? Gymnastics makes more sense, because, having a busted knee would be, a very big crutch. Well, I'm guessing kendo would be too, but still. And this theme. I I honestly forgot this theme even existed in this game. I'm so used to hearing it from, that one scene in Persona 4, where Yu Narukami just goes, full swag mode. In that one segment of Persona 4 where they're playing all Persona 3 music. I should have thought. But I hear this more in Persona 4 than I do it in 3, so that's kind of funny. King's game. We are the king. Are you ready for this? Let's totally ignore Kaz and say, root for me, Yuko. Because, we are, in fact, level 10 social link. Bond that can't be broken. And she gives us a special drink. I'm gonna assume that heals... Huh. I just read that line and I'm actually kind of skeptical now. If I had to guess, it heal SP, but it said if you drink this, you won't be tired anymore. So perhaps it's a drink that, makes you so you're not tired anymore. And if that was the case, that would actually be pretty nifty, because that doesn't actually exist that much in this game. I'm pretty sure in Persona 3 Portable they have Yawn Be Gone, which makes it so you're not sleepy anymore, which sounds like the best thing ever. But oh my god, speaking of the best thing ever, look at him. Do you realize that's like obscenely fast for swimming? Like, gosh, like in proportion to his body. You feel as light as a feather because he works so hard during summer vacation. Exactly. So then, we did awesome? Awesome. We beat our personal record. That's good enough. Minato's personal record must be awesome, as it is. All your hard work paid off. You bet it did. Ah, well, we lost. Well, who cares? That's something you just learn when you actually... I went to States for swimming last year and the year before that. And you sort of just learn that the people in States are absolutely insane. And, Minato's not one. No, Minato doesn't train all day, every day for swimming. He has, a social link life to live. But speaking of Guy, look at him. Hey. I wonder, is he gonna gloat? Hey, what's up? Mamoru. To protect. Oh, wait. We were fast. Not really. You still beat me, but whatever. What's he gonna say? You gave me a good challenge. Aw, you know what? This guy's alright. He sounds actually pretty cool. What? Maybe we could hang out sometime. Aw, awesome. Yay. I love the people who are insanely good at sports and also kind of humble about it. Maybe not humble, but just nice people in general. You could be really great and supportive. This guy's awesome. You can help me test my limits. No worries, I will definitely be hanging out with you sometime. Mostly because you have a really good ultimate persona. But other than that, his name's Mamoru, to protect. The only reason I know that is because, it's spouted everywhere in Tales of Grace's F. Another game I want to LP sometime. Another game that's insanely long, and probably will never get to in, the next century, just because all the games I want to play nowadays are incredibly long. But he was impressed with us. Awesome. But yeah, to protect. It's a big thing. Or maybe I'm reading too much into it. I don't actually know what the kanji of his name is, so I can who knows? Maybe it's a synonym, if that's the right word for it. But anywho's, that means we are finally done with swimming. Until, well, no, we're not done yet. We still have to max Kaz's social link. But once we max Kaz's social link, then we'll be done with swimming. That's the last time we'll ever have to go through a week straight of practice, that's for sure. That's more just summer filler.
Welcome back.
And are we going to congratulate Akihiko? Of course Akihiko knows the scoop. Akihiko's the man, and that's why we don't even need a social link with Akihiko. Because we're total bros. Yeah, we're awesome. Even though we have to go to Tartarus, we're still genius, awesome, athletic, awesome people. And take whatever shot you can get at Junpei Yukari. That's how you always do it. The moon is full soon, right? Oh, that is right. 4 days. Very, very soon. Make sure you're ready. I'll do that next time on Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Until then, this has been skittflash. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Bye!